Look at the pound yen. Amazing trade, guys. Beautiful. You can see here we had this beautiful short trade here just before the news. Later on, price nicely broken and give us the confirmation. Then long trade here. Amazing trade, guys. Now let me show you guys how we analyze entries each and every move and help our traders to squeeze amazing profit. Hello trader. Today is the 26th of November, Wednesday 2025. Let me show you guys how we help our traders through live intraday analysis. Let's look at the system. All right, just quick look at the today high impact news. We had it Aussie, Kiwi, and cable and dollars. So if you look at the Aussie, we had a CPI year by year came out 3.8, expected 3.6. It was good. So we have seen bullishness on Aussie against the dollar. Kiwi, we have official rate was decreased 0.25%, as you can see here, was expected 2.25, which is came out exactly, and the previous was 2.50. So later on, we also had a RBNZ monetary policy statement, and we have a press conference. So this news has developed bullishness on Aussie against the dollar. Later on, we had it autumn forecast statement for the cable that also has developed bullishness on pound. Later on, we had unemployment claims was expected 2 to 6k versus 2 to 2k, and actual came out 216k, which is positive. Beside that, we have seen bearishness on dollar. All the major against the dollar was bullishness. Now let me share with you guys how we analyze all Aussie dollar, Kiwi dollar, pound, and Euro USD. All right, so if you look at the pound dollar, this morning we had this beautiful short trade here. Price nicely respected this area, and then price also respected this area, and we had a high impact news. After that, we have a bullishness. So let me share with you guys the analysis we had it. So first of all, if you look at here, we had this is the beautiful breakout just before the news short trade here. Then we also had another beautiful just before the news, beautiful, amazing short trade squeeze, amazing profit. Later on, we have seen price rejected, and we had this beautiful counter long trade here, amazing long trade. And then later on, we also had another small pullback as mentioned here. Then later on, we also mentioned another breakout, but technically this was a pullback. But as mentioned, trader, this is the price action, which is we explain if the price gonna break and broken and beautiful on a pullback, hit to the profit target, and that's what we suggest our traders time to bank some profits. So that was a beautiful trade we had it. And then also Euro USD, we had a pretty straightforward this morning. We had a short trade here, and later on in the New York session, price respected, had a long trade here. And if you look at here, we had a beautiful, if you look at the, this is the first trade we had it, breakout and pullback, amazing, a London morning session. And later on in the New York session, as you can see here, the price nicely reversed. As mentioned, false breakout, beautiful long trade on Euro USD. And let's look at the quick on Aussie dollar and Kiwi dollar. Kiwi dollar, pretty straightforward. We were looking this breakout at the Asian session, price nicely broken. As you can see here, based on the news, we had an amazing long trade. As you can see, pretty straightforward. Safest way for us always be look breakout and give us the confirmation. Beautiful long trade here. Exactly, if you look at the Aussie dollar, we had another beautiful long trade in this morning, and which is a pretty straightforward. We already explained to our trader, if the price gonna break this channel, give us the confirmation. Beautiful long trade here. We have bullish engulfing candle, and if you look ahead, we had this beautiful long trade on Aussie dollar. And if you look at the pound yen, amazing trade, guys. Beautiful. You can see here we had this beautiful short trade here just before the news. Later on, price nicely broken and give us the confirmation. Then long trade here. Amazing trade, guys. Now let me show you guys how we analyze entries each and every move and help our traders to squeeze amazing profit. So if you look at here, beautiful. This was the beautiful short trade we had it this morning just before the news. Squeeze amazing profit. This was the move I'm talking about. And later on, we had a beautiful, you can see the price develop a head and shoulder pattern, inverted head and shoulder pattern, price broken and give us the confirmation. amazing long trade. So then we also had another beautiful breakout long trade here, and you can see a pretty straightforward. Then later on, as mentioned, look for any pullback, would consider high probability trade. We had this pullback, one pullback, second pullback. Even I did another analysis for this breakout just to help our trader not to miss this opportunity. As you can see here, pretty straightforward. A breakout hit to the profit target, squeeze amazing profit, guys, on pound yen. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this analysis. But if you want to enjoy more, watch all this analysis in real time with the live audio commentary support. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Have a nice day. Until next time, all the best.